The Great War was finally over. The jungle, once filled with the sounds of battle, now breathed in silence. As morning light spilled across the valley, it touched every tree and river with a gentle, calming warmth. The winds, no longer carrying fear or the scent of conflict, moved softly through the leaves. Trees that were once broken now stood tall again, their branches heavy with new growth. The river flowed freely, its waters clear and quiet, as if it too had healed. From his cliffside perch, King Kong watched the sunrise. For the first time in what felt like a lifetime, his heart felt light. The echoes of war had faded, replaced by birdsong and the soothing rush of water. He turned and walked back toward his cave, his home. Inside, his family waited, safe at last. His mate rested beside the waterfall, her wounds healed, her eyes calm and steady. Kong sat beside her, no words needed. Their shared silence spoke volumes. They had survived loss, pain, and destruction, and their bond was now stronger than ever. Nearby, their son laughed, leaping across rocks without a care in the world. His joy was pure, untouched by the memories of war. Across the jungle, life stirred once more. Monkeys swung through the trees, their playful calls echoing through the canopy. Deer grazed peacefully in the grasslands, and elephants bathed in the river, spraying water high into the air. The entire jungle breathed as one living, healing soul. Later, Kong and his mate walked through the forest, sunlight filtering through the leaves and painting golden paths on the ground. He stopped at a tree that had been shattered during the war. Now, it stood tall, alive again. He touched its bark gently. Life had returned. Even old rivalries had settled. Far across the plains, Scarface rested with his pride, the lions playing with their cubs under an open sky. There was no tension, only balance. As night fell, fireflies lit up the forest like scattered stars. Kong sat with his mate, watching the lights dance, sharing quiet looks of survival, love, and strength. For the first time in a long while, he slept without clenched fists, without enemies lurking in the dark. Morning returned with fresh air and gentle sounds. Kong woke to laughter, not fear. His family gathered close. The jungle stood united not by war, but by peace. Every creature understood this calm had been earned, and every life respected it. Kong climbed his cliff once more, looking out over the valley not as a warrior, but as a guardian. His mate stood beside him, sharing the view of their home. Below, life moved freely. No shadows, no threats, only nature, as it was always meant to be. Kong let out a soft roar, not a cry of power, but of profound peace, and the jungle quietly answered. A new era had begun. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.